Hey, what's up, bandits? Welcome to my channel and to this video. Thanks for clicking. Today, I'm going to be doing video number 2 of 3. I'm doing a complete shower bathroom trim renovation. And the project, I'm going to be installing this product here. And the project is kind of big, so we're going to be dividing the video into 3 different parts. In the last video, and you can check the link in the description below for that video, I showed you how to remove and install the trim and the handle piece. In this video, we're going to be focusing on how to install the shower head. We're going to be removing the old chrome one and putting the new brush nickel one in. Brand new product here, very nice. And I will mention that this video was made in partnership with Lowe's. They sent me this product in order to review it. However, we'll see how it holds up to my standards. Will it have the quality that I look for in a product, easy to install without breaking the bank? Let's find out. All right, here we go. Let's get started here. We're gonna take off the shower head here, the shower arm, and this little flange piece. So let me put the camera down and we'll get this twisted off. You can see we could probably start twisting from here, and we might try that depending on how things are. But let me put the camera down, get 2 hands here, and just try to twist this off counterclockwise. I'm just gonna pry this little piece off because I want to be able to see the arm. Good, so we can see where the arm will meet. Take that away with this peeled back. So we basically, again, need to twist this. So I'm going to use a little pipe wrench I have. I'm going to put my pipe wrench right on the end. There's these little flat pieces right here on the threads. Give you a closer look. We're going to put it there because we don't want to strip anything. So we'll tighten that up. And okay, there we go. Voila, perfect. That came off pretty well. We can also remove this. And then we'll next attempt to take off the arm here. Scrape away some of this old stuff here just to, I don't know how much that is impeding things, but that looks like old pipe dope or something. Now you want to be careful. You don't just want to twist on it because we don't know how secure this bracket or this, we don't know how secure the piece inside the wall is. It feels pretty secure, but we don't want to twist anything and then actually end up breaking the pipe underneath or behind the wall here. So I'm going to try to use this. We've got a flathead screwdriver and I'm going to push it kind of all the way back. And then with my left hand, I'm going to brace this piece and I'm going to push, get the right angle here, and try to turn it while bracing it at the same time. And we are pretty secure. That does not work. So next I'm going to take my pipe wrench and we're going to grip it on the base of the extension, the arm here. We're going to try to get it, depending if we want to donate this or not, get it all the way as close to the wall as possible so that that little flange piece can cover it. If we're not worried about donating it, if we're just going to toss this, then we don't have to worry about, because this has little teeth on it and it'll damage the finish on the arm itself, which we want to avoid in this particular situation. So I'm going to tighten that up. Okay, let me get my shoulder out of the way here. And I'm keeping a visual on this arm because if it starts to move or anything, I need to stop. I don't want any tension, but you can see it's starting to rotate and pull out. And that's good. It should just get easier from here. In fact, yeah, we can put that down and now turn it by hand. It's still kind of tight, but it is coming out. Okay, very good. That's looking good. So we're gonna clean this up. You can see in here we've got old tape. We don't want to put the new one in with that, so we'll get that nice and clean, and then we'll be ready to install the new one. So I've got this little drill bit, this attachment here. It's real soft. You could use a Dremel tool with one of those rotating wool attachments to clean this out, but this one is going to work really well. It's soft, it's not going to damage the threads. So Dremel tool or a drill attachment, and we're just going to, in reverse setting, clean that out. We want to try to avoid that stuff going into the water pipe. There we go. So in reverse, it'll actually just wind out, gently pull. Look at that. Next, we're going to take the new arm here and make sure it's oriented like this and not like this. You want that longer part. That's going to go into the wall. And what we're going to do, the instructions recommend that we put some Teflon tape on one of the ends here. So that's what I have. And we're going to make sure that when we apply it, it's going to go in the direction of the threads. So let me zoom in here. We're going to go, if you look at the top, the threads kind of go this way, downward, right? So we're going to start there. Make sure that's nice and smooth. We're going to wrap, I don't know, what do you pros think out there? Any plumbers watching this? How many times around do we go here? Maybe 4, 5? I don't know. All right, let's cut it off there and see how that looks. That looks pretty good. All right, it's break time. Welcome to my channel. Click that subscribe button, like this video if it's helping you out, and share this with somebody that you know. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and check the links in the description. We're also going to add a little pipe dope. The instructions do not call for this, but based on my experiences with my master shower, I had a leak issue with just Teflon, and I put some pipe dope on it, just like this, liberally, and boy did that solve my problem. We were leak free. I think it's pretty uniform all the way around. And when we turn this into the threads, it's gonna, I think, really seal up. So let's bring it over. All right, so we are ready. Look at that. Okay, so we're about hand tight right here, but of course that's pointed the wrong way. So we need to put the camera down. I'll use 2 hands to brace this side, and then turn this the rest of the way, and that should be tight enough. Okay, so I'm going to use my screwdriver here and gently rotate it. We're almost there. Nice and easy. Come on, baby. Real close. What do you think? I think that's perfect. That is pretty much straight down and very tight. I'm liking that seal. Of course, we'll test it out to see if there's any leaks. All right, we're gonna put this on next. Just slide it up there. We don't want to, of course, cover that because we need to be able to see it while we do our test. And the next step is putting this little piece on. They recommend no Teflon tape for this. There's a little rubber washer in there. Make sure that doesn't fall out. And of course, we want this piece to go down. And this is just pretty much all plastic, very lightweight. And so we're going to see how this does without any pipe dope or Teflon tape. We'll just screw that on. And we'll get that hand tightened. And this hopefully can just rotate downward. Very careful not to over tighten anything. This plastic will just crack. But this does rotate. It's nice and firm. So this won't move anymore. Get the right angle here. And you'll feel it start to get tight, you know. So, well, that is moving still a little bit. So, okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get that angle just right. That's pointed down. That looks tight. Okay, next step, we'll take the actual hose here. Undo that. And I assume that is important. 2 rubber washers. I bet those go... Oh. Here, like that. And then here as well. So that just helps. Not helps, probably is critical to make sure there are no leaks. Okay, now these 2 ends seem to be interchangeable, the same. So we'll take one of them. Actually, let's leave this for now and we'll just put this on. Bring this up and we'll just put this on. That way the head is not twisting and turning and banging against things. So there we go. And we'll get that nice and hand tightened without overdoing it, of course. And next, we'll take this end, push this piece all the way up, put that rubber washer, make sure it's seated all the way down, and then we will hand tighten this piece. Not over tightening, but pretty much grunt just a little bit. that should do it. Let's put this up here. Very good. And we'll leave that for now because we do need to test this. And obviously I'm going to be checking the shower arm to make sure there's no water coming out of there. That should be an easy leak to identify visually. All right, let's do it. We have water coming out. Check there. It's pretty dry. What do you think? Did we do it? If so, we're gonna pop this back. Might want to monitor that for a couple of weeks, make sure we're good. I like it. Ooh. How beautiful that is. That wasn't so bad, was it? Well, let's continue to the third video. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to install the new spout. We'll get the old one out of there and the new one installed, making it look very, very nice. Hopefully, you won't want to miss it. And we'll go ahead and close out the video there, leaving you with some final shots of the fully installed product. Hopefully this video has helped you out. Thanks for being with me, and good luck with your project. Stay sneaky. Are you okay? Look, come over here.